do you discover like the voice? Like the voice is the thing with you, that you have this like talent.
This is a really weird thing. I started this like thing with music, basically, you know? So it was music, theatre, it was just a life of the imagination. And I didn't start really getting into music until I was like 13. But when I was at this prep school, we used to have to sing. So we have to go to church, and the head of religious teaching was this guy. What's his name? His name was the Reverend B.S. Sharp was his name. So everybody used to call him Batty. He was Batty Sharp. And he was completely deaf in one ear. I think that something had blown up in the war.
Bruce Dickinson, the legendary frontman of Iron Maiden, is renowned for his powerful vocals and diverse talents. For years, he has dominated the heavy metal scene with his dynamic voice and electrifying performances, propelling Iron Maiden to legendary status in rock history. Thanks to decades of successful tours, record sales, and business ventures, Dickinson has built a life of luxury, complete with a magnificent mansion, lucrative investments, and even his own fleet of aircraft. But how did he achieve such success in both music and aviation? What does his extraordinary home look like, and how much is the Iron Maiden icon worth today? Find all the fascinating details in this video. Let's explore. Bruce Dickinson is a versatile English musician, commercial pilot, and entrepreneur with a net worth exceeding $150 million. With this huge fortune, he also owned an equally impressive real estate portfolio. As of May 2020, Bruce Dickinson resides in the vibrant heart of Paris alongside his girlfriend, Liana Doye. The couple has chosen to make their home in a stunning duplex situated in the prestigious 16th arrondissement, which is recognized as one of the most desirable neighborhoods in the French capital. This area is celebrated for its tree-lined boulevards, magnificent Haussmannian architecture, and its close proximity to some of the city's most famous cultural landmarks. Residents of this neighborhood enjoy effortless access to world-class museums, renowned art galleries, and luxury boutiques, all while being just moments away from the picturesque banks of the Seine River. With the iconic Eiffel Tower and the expansive greenery of Bois de Boulogne located nearby, the neighborhood offers an ideal blend of urban sophistication and natural beauty. Dickinson's opulent Parisian residence is a true treasure, showcasing a seamless fusion of elegance and contemporary comfort. Spanning over 5,129 square feet, this duplex is an architectural masterpiece, meticulously designed to create a sense of openness and tranquility amidst the hustle and bustle of a vibrant metropolis. The standout feature of this remarkable home is its expansive outdoor space, which includes over 400 square feet of lush, plant-filled terraces. These private terraces serve as a peaceful sanctuary, allowing for moments of relaxation and serenity right in the heart of Paris. When stepping into the residence, one is greeted by an elegant entrance hall that immediately establishes the tone for the grandeur that lies within. A beautifully crafted staircase, along with a private elevator, provides access to the second floor, where the main living areas are situated. The spacious reception room, flooded with natural light, serves as the heart of the home, perfect for entertaining guests or simply savoring the ambiance of Parisian luxury. The residence features a state-of-the-art kitchen equipped with high-end appliances and premium finishes, making it a true dream for any culinary enthusiast. The master bedroom, a sanctuary of comfort and relaxation, showcases exquisite detailing and offers direct access to the terrace, providing breathtaking views of the city skyline. In addition to the master suite, the apartment includes 2 elegantly designed bedrooms, each with its own en-suite bathroom, ensuring both privacy and comfort for its residents. A separate study, which can easily be converted into an additional bedroom, offers a versatile space for work or relaxation. Every aspect of Dickinson's Parisian home has been meticulously curated to provide the utmost level of comfort and style. The apartment has undergone luxurious renovations, incorporating high-quality materials and modern amenities, including a sophisticated air conditioning system, an essential feature for maintaining year-round comfort in the city's ever-changing climate and weather patterns. For those in search of the pinnacle of Parisian living, this extraordinary duplex presents an unparalleled combination of elegance, exclusivity, and modern luxury. Nestled within one of the most sought-after districts of Paris, It serves as the perfect retreat for individuals who appreciate refined living while remaining connected to the city's rich cultural and historical tapestry. Not stopping there, Bruce Dickinson also possessed another mansion, located in Chiswick, West London, for around £3,500,000, which is equivalent to over $4.5 million. This sophisticated six-bedroom detached house, positioned on one of Chiswick's most desirable streets, beautifully combines period elegance with contemporary comfort. Constructed with remarkable attention to detail, the home preserves a wealth of original period attributes, such as ornate fireplaces, decorative stained glass windows, and intricate moldings that showcase its historical significance. The property is set back from the street, surrounded by a walled boundary, and features electronic gate access, ensuring both privacy and security for its inhabitants. With off-street parking available and a beautifully landscaped 75-foot south-facing garden, this residence provides a serene retreat in the vibrant heart of West London. Upon entry, guests are welcomed by an impressive entrance hall that opens into a spacious double-height reception room. This magnificent living area is enhanced by large arched windows that flood the space with natural light, while two exquisite marble fireplaces contribute to its timeless elegance. Beyond the reception area, double doors lead into a breathtaking double-height atrium and family room. Arched skylights overhead create a bright and airy atmosphere, making this an ideal setting for both relaxation and social gatherings. The adjoining kitchen and dining room, accessible through another elegant set of double doors, is ideally designed for hosting gatherings, providing ample space for both food preparation and service. Both the atrium and the kitchen feature doors that lead directly to the garden, enabling a seamless transition between indoor and outdoor living. On the first floor of the property, there are 4 generously sized double bedrooms, each showcasing original fireplaces and intricate period detailing that enhance their character. A corridor that overlooks the atrium connects these bedrooms, contributing to the home's distinctive architectural charm. One of the 2 bathrooms on this level includes a Juliet balcony, offering a picturesque view of the atrium below. Throughout the residence, modern conveniences such as air conditioning have been thoughtfully incorporated, ensuring year-round comfort without sacrificing the property's historical integrity. A staircase from the ground floor also leads down to a cellar, providing valuable additional storage space. The meticulously landscaped rear garden acts as a private sanctuary, presenting an ideal setting for outdoor entertaining. 2 expansive terraces offer plenty of seating areas, while the lush lawn adds a vibrant green contrast to the surroundings. The garden's south-facing orientation guarantees maximum sunlight throughout the day, making this outdoor space a true highlight of the property. Located on Barrowgate Road, one of Chiswick's most prestigious residential streets, this home enjoys a tranquil, leafy environment while being just a short stroll away from the lively amenities of Chiswick High Road and Turnham Green Terrace. Residents can explore a diverse range of boutique shops, fine dining restaurants, and charming cafes, all within easy walking distance. Furthermore, the property is well served by excellent transport links, with Turnham Green Tube Station providing convenient access to central London. This combination of serenity, convenience, and accessibility makes the location highly appealing for families and professionals alike. However, according to some sources, after more than 30 years of ownership, Bruce Dickinson has decided to sell this stunning residence. In addition to magnificent mansions, Bruce also has an equally luxurious collection. But before we delve into more about this, please take a few seconds to subscribe to our channel. All profiles, thanks a bunch. One of the standout vehicles in Dickinson's collection is the Ferrari F40. Priced at approximately $2.4 million, this legendary supercar is renowned for its raw performance and striking design. The F40 is powered by a 2.9-liter twin-turbo V8 engine that produces an astonishing 471 horsepower. With a top speed of 201 miles per hour, it was one of the fastest cars in the world at the time of its release in 1987. The exterior features sharp lines and an aggressive stance, complemented by its iconic rear wing that enhances aerodynamics. Inside, the F40 is stripped down to the essentials, emphasizing its racing heritage with minimalistic controls and lightweight materials, making it a true driver's car. Another remarkable vehicle in Dickinson's collection is the Porsche 911 Turbo S, which carries a price tag of over $230,000. This sports car is celebrated for its engineering excellence and everyday usability. The Turbo S is equipped with a 3.8-liter twin-turbo flat-six engine, delivering an impressive 640 horsepower and achieving a top speed of 205 miles per hour. The exterior design is a blend of elegance and aggression, featuring the classic 911 silhouette with modern aerodynamic enhancements. Inside, the cabin is luxurious yet functional, featuring high-quality leather, advanced infotainment systems, and comfortable seating that makes it suitable for both spirited drives and daily commutes. On the other hand, in contrast to many celebrities who often indulge in the luxury of private jets for personal getaways, Bruce Dickinson has chosen a different path by actively contributing to the aviation industry. As the founder of Cardiff Aviation Limited, which is headquartered at Twin Peaks Hangar in Street, Athen, Vale of Glamorgan, Wales, Dickinson has played a pivotal role in aircraft maintenance and pilot training, demonstrating his commitment to the field.
Just talk to us a little bit about the attraction of Cardiff. Cardiff Aviation, your company was set up in 2012, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's always been a growth area for aviation, and that's one of the reasons why it looks really good to be here, because there is a huge skill base. I mean, something like 20% of the UK's aviation industry is based in South Wales. So there's a massive turnover of skills, and in fact a lot of people who came out of South Wales are now working worldwide in various endeavours for various different companies, everybody from Airbus to Rolls-Royce. So for us it's a good place to be. Obviously with the training, that is a little bit new. With the airline, there's been lots of airlines in Wales. My business partner, Mario Fulgoni, he's Welsh, born in Barry. I'm obviously not Welsh, so I'm the ethnic minority. Everybody should have one, so I'm it, or kind of, we get a great response here, and we're, really, really pleased to be here. But we mustn't forget that aviation is global, and it's a 24/7 industry. It's global, so you can't approach it with we work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5.
In August 2015, his company successfully secured a significant deal to provide aviation support to Air Djibouti, and the following year, he took to the skies himself, personally piloting their inaugural flight, a Boeing 737 journey that spanned from Cardiff to Djibouti. This hands-on involvement underscores his dedication to both aviation and his entrepreneurial ventures. In an interview, he shared about his experience in flight.
So I did my 20 flights with BA and then rejoined my airline and went straight off on a night flight to Sierra Leone in the middle of a war. So,
again, not your first flight into a war-torn place.
Oh, it was.
Not your last is what I meant to say.
No, it wasn't. No, last. We were flying into Sierra Leone, and the war. There was still a curfew because there was still. The war was still officially not over, so they still had curfews and stuff like that. So we would fly in and land at like around about 7 in the morning, overnight, and then we'd disgorge our passengers, and then a few of them we couldn't stay there. So we had to fly on up the road to the Gambia, which is just a couple of countries up. We'd stay there for 12 hours minimum rest during the daylight hours, then get back on the airplane at midnight, fly back to Sierra Leone, where the passengers had travelled there outside of the curfew hours. They'd been waiting a couple of hours. We'd pick them all up, and then we'd fly back to Gatwick and get there at...
All right, now let's switch to dive into Bruce's early life and his journey to reach a peak in his career. Paul Bruce Dickinson was born on August 7th, 1958 in Worksop, Nottinghamshire, England. Raised in a working-class environment, his mother, Sonia, worked part-time in a shoe store, while his father, Bruce, was a mechanic in the British Army. Married as teenagers, his parents initially left him in the care of his grandparents until he moved in with them at the age of 6.
And he was working a night shift or whatever. So during the daytime, I was sometimes sent round to my great uncle and my grandfather's brother. So he was in the Royal Air Force during the Second World War, 200 Squadron on Liberators and Venturas, Lockheed Venturas, sub-hunting around Europe and then West Africa.
More notably, during an interview, Bruce Dickinson has a rare revelation about his father.
And actually, my father had he had a nasty streak to him, in truth. I mean, and there was always that side to him. So I don't know what went on in his life, if that's, repetition of a pattern or stuff like that. He wasn't a stupid man. He was an intelligent man. He was resourceful. He was a successful businessman. He loved mechanical things. He's one of these guys that had a complete understanding of anything mechanical. Mm-hmm. He would just look at it and he would go, "Oh, I know what's wrong with that. Hang on a minute, bum, 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 bum," and bang, it was fixed. I always felt like whenever he looked at me that, I had like I was a two-headed baby plague, like what
Yeah.
like he was looking at me through a magnifying glass going, "What's going on?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm not telling you."
During his childhood, Dickinson found it challenging to make friends while attending various private schools, which led him to find comfort in music. Early influences included the Beatles, but his passion for rock truly emerged during his teenage years at boarding school. Facing bullying, he was drawn to the heavier sounds of bands like Deep Purple and Black Sabbath. This period marked his first forays into music, starting with the bongos before realizing his vocal talent.
They sent me off to boarding school when I was like 12, 13, right? And I got the shit kicked out of me. So I was bullied and all the rest of it, really quite consistently. So 12 or 13 kids every night, lights went out, they would beat the shit out of me every night, and this would just go on. And I just developed an attitude so that the harder they hit me, the more I tell them they were fucking idiots.
In 1976, Dickinson returned to Sheffield and began attending King Edward VII School, where he took a significant step toward a music career by joining a band. However, his rebellious nature soon caused trouble, culminating in his expulsion for urinating at the headmaster's dinner. With his formal education cut short, he redirected his focus entirely toward music. After high school, Bruce Dickinson briefly joined the Territorial Army before studying history at Queen Mary College in London. While there, he immersed himself in the rock scene, playing with bands like Speed and Shots. His career shifted in 1979 when he joined Samson, but he grew disillusioned with their partying lifestyle and stayed for 2 more albums before the band dissolved in 1981 due to financial issues. Dickinson auditioned for Iron Maiden after witnessing their live performance and was impressed by their professionalism. He joined just in time for their breakthrough album, The Number of the Beast, featuring hits like Run to the Hills. Iron Maiden quickly rose to fame with albums such as Peace of Mind 1983 and Powerslave 1984, becoming a leading heavy metal band. Nevertheless, creative differences emerged, prompting Dickinson to leave in 1993 to pursue a solo career. He released several solo albums over 6 years before rejoining Iron Maiden in 1999, with the band continuing to produce music and tour extensively, solidifying their legendary status. Beyond his contributions to Iron Maiden, Dickinson cultivated an outstanding solo career, featuring albums like Tyranny of Souls 2005 and his eagerly awaited comeback with The Mandrake Project in 2024. Naturally, such achievements allow celebrities to enjoy a highly luxurious lifestyle. In addition to his musical success, Dickinson excelled in various other fields. As a certified airline pilot, he flew for Australis Airlines and notably served as the pilot of Ed Force One, Iron Maiden's customized Boeing 757 during their global tours. His passion for aviation also inspired him to launch Cardiff Aviation in 2012, a company dedicated to aircraft maintenance and pilot training. Beyond his aviation skills, Dickinson is an accomplished fencer, competing internationally and launching his own equipment brand, Duelist. His entrepreneurial ventures include the beverage industry, where he partnered with a Stockport brewery to create Trooper beer, selling over 2 million pints in 40 countries by 2014. He later collaborated with Crew Republic to introduce Trooper Progressive Lager. Moreover, Dickinson has made his mark in broadcasting and writing, hosting radio shows, appearing on television, and authoring books like The Adventures of Lord Iffy Boatrace. His diverse pursuits showcase his remarkable ambition. However, Bruce Dickinson has always been known for speaking his mind, a characteristic that sparked one of the most infamous controversies of his career. In 2005, he criticized Sharon Osbourne's involvement in reality television, a remark that deeply offended the Osbourne family. The tension escalated during Iron Maiden's performance at Ozfest that same year, where members of the Osborne camp deliberately sabotaged their set. This incident remains one of heavy metal's most notorious feuds, highlighting Dickinson's bold personality and his readiness to confront influential figures in the industry. Otherwise, Bruce Dickinson has led a life that is as dynamic offstage as it has been in the public spotlight. His first marriage was to Erica Jane Barnett in 1984, however. Their union was relatively short-lived, and the couple ultimately divorced in 1987. He later married Patrice "Patty" Bowden, a psychotherapist, with whom he had 3 children. The family made their home in Chiswick, London, a place Dickinson cherished and called home for several decades after relocating there in 1981. His marriage to Bowden endured for nearly 30 years before they decided to separate in 2020. Tragically, Bowden passed away in a car accident at her home in May of that same year. Since that time, Dickinson has been residing in Paris with his girlfriend Liana Doy, finding solace in their relationship amid the changes in his life. Dickinson's children have also made notable contributions to the music industry. His son Austin was the lead vocalist of the metalcore band Rise to Remain before the group disbanded in 2015. Following that, he formed the alternative metal band as Lions, continuing the family legacy in music. Meanwhile, Dickinson's other son, Griffin, initially worked as a stage carpenter on Iron Maiden's tours, before stepping into the spotlight as the lead singer of SHVPES, a melodic hardcore band that has garnered attention. It is evident that music runs deeply in the family, as Dickinson's cousin Rob Dickinson was the frontman of the alternative rock band Catherine Wheel, further highlighting the family's artistic lineage and contributions to the music scene. Finally, apart from his illustrious music career, Dickinson has devoted a considerable part of his life to philanthropy, demonstrating that his influence extends well beyond the stage. As a certified commercial pilot, Dickinson has lent his aviation expertise to Flying Scholarships for Disabled People FSDP, an organization that offers individuals with disabilities the chance to undergo flight training. This program not only equips participants with new skills, but also instills confidence and fosters independence. Dickinson's involvement underscores his belief in aviation's transformative potential, enabling individuals with disabilities to overcome barriers and pursue their aspirations. In 2021, Bruce Dickinson collaborated with Heavy Metal Truants, a fundraising initiative that brings together heavy metal enthusiasts, musicians, and industry professionals to support children's charities. Since its inception in 2012, the group has raised funds for renowned organizations such as Save the Children, Nordhoff Robbins, Childline, NSPCC, and the Teenage Cancer Trust. Dickinson has actively participated in various physical challenges, including cycling, running, and walking events, to generate financial support for these important causes. His hands-on involvement demonstrates his commitment to using his platform to create meaningful change for underprivileged children. Dickinson's passion for aviation has further influenced his charitable efforts. In 2014, he piloted a private jet as part of a fundraising campaign for Sport Relief, a UK-based charity associated with BBC Sport. During the initiative, he flew Sainsbury's CEO Justin King to multiple stores across the country in a single day, contributing to a campaign that raised millions for community projects. This inventive approach to philanthropy highlights Dickinson's dedication to utilizing his unique skills for impactful causes beyond traditional charity work. Beyond his contributions to aviation and children's charities, Bruce Dickinson has recently shifted his focus to the arts. In May 2024, he became a patron of the Blake Cottage Trust, an organization devoted to restoring and preserving the final home of the renowned poet and artist William Blake. This project aspires to transform the cottage into a vibrant creative space for writers and artists, ensuring that Blake's influence endures for generations to come. Dickinson's involvement highlights his profound respect for literature and the arts, showcasing yet another dimension of his dedication to cultural heritage. Dickinson's charitable endeavors also encompass cancer research and support programs. One notable example was his participation in a fundraising event for Macmillan Cancer Support, a UK-based organization offering care and aid to those affected by cancer. He actively supported a head-shaving initiative led by the Cardiff Devils ice hockey team, helping to generate both awareness and financial support for individuals battling the illness. This commitment holds special significance given Dickinson's personal experience with tongue cancer in 2015, from which he fully recovered. His advocacy reflects a heartfelt connection to the cause and a determination to assist others facing similar struggles. While widely celebrated for his iconic vocals and dynamic stage performances, Dickinson's philanthropic work underscores his role as a humanitarian dedicated to creating a positive impact in the world. In conclusion, on and off the stage, Bruce Dickinson continues to make a lasting impact on heavy metal and beyond. His journey serves as a reminder to pursue our passions and aim for excellence, regardless of the obstacles we encounter. That's the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. We truly appreciate your time and support. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, Our Profiles, so you never miss an update. Your engagement means the world to us, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.